this is Nia Yah with Raseki Arts Temple of Healing. This video is for the young goddesses. I wanted to speak out to my young sisters to give you some inspiration, to give you some motivation, and some ideas to live by and to live with and to take with you as you move forward on your journey. We're going to be doing some classes, some online webinars coming up this fall for the young sisters on a variety of subjects. So please check into the website to get more information and dates and times on that. And I first want to just start off with talking about yourself as a young goddess, a young superwoman, a queen, an empress, a beautiful black woman. One thing that you should remember, first and foremost, is to love yourself. To love yourself means to treat yourself well, to do things that are good for you, and not do things that are not good for you. Loving yourself means taking care of yourself, treating your body like a holy temple, because it is a temple, a sacred space. Your whole body is a beautiful gift from the Creator that you have to take care of. So we're going to talk about some different ways you can do that. But always, first and foremost, love yourself. Don't abuse yourself and your body, and don't let anyone else abuse you and your body. And if you are having someone who is doing that to you, please speak to someone about it. You don't have to live that way. I secondly wanted to, talking about abusing brings me to my next point about defining yourself, defining who you are. Right now, a lot of us are influenced by the TV, the videos, and the other things that the media throws at us, the different music that we're hearing. But sisters, young goddesses, you do not have to define yourself by that standard. You do not have to look like the women in the video to be cool, or to be loved, or to be yourself. Learn who you are, the things that you like, the look that you like to have. It's not all about showing your body. It's not all about being cute and not having things going on in your mind. It's about being empowered and being strong and being beautiful and being natural and being righteous. Those things are far more important than how you look physically. So don't try to be like the women in the videos. Be like the African queens, the great warrior goddesses before you, like Harriet Tubman, Biddy Mason, Assata Shakur, Queen and Singer Yaa Asantewaa, Sojourner Truth, Mother Hale, Queen Mother Moore, Fannie Lou Hamer. All of these are great black women who walk this earth and who learn how to manifest their highest destiny. And that's what we want for you to do, my sisters. Manifest your highest destiny by being yourself. You cannot do that by trying to be like someone else. Next, I would like to talk about development. As a human on this earth, it is up to us to develop our minds, our bodies, and our spirit. And there are many, many ways that you can do this. But as you move through your journey, I want you to always remember these important things about developing your mind. You have to read positive books, not just the little fiction novels. But if you do read fiction novels, read ones by Toni Morrison, Alice Walker, Octavia Butler. There's some really good fiction books out there. But also read about your black history. Read about African history. And learn who you truly are through reading these kind of things. Also, be encouraged to learn and do well in school, because intelligence can take you a long way. We used to have a saying back in the day that knowledge is power, and it truly is. The more you know, the further you can go. So really put your energy right now as a young person into learning all that you can. All the things that interest you, learn about them. All the things that you are attracted to or want to know more about, learn about them. You can go online and do Google searches. You can go to the library and get books. Bookstores is unlimited. Knowledge is out there for everyone to get right now. And I encourage you to get the most that you can, because it's going to be useful in your life and on your journey. Another thing, another way to develop your mind is to be creative. Learn how to make things. Learn how to sew, how to crochet, how to paint, how to do woodwork, how to do leather work, how to cook. Learning and doing things with your hands can take you a long way, especially as a woman. Back in the days, black people made everything for themselves. Our mothers and grandmothers made the clothes. My grandmother made mattresses and beds and underwear and socks, and everything that her family needed, she made it. So we have this kind of energy in our blood, and we want to encourage you young sisters to be creative and learn how to do things with your hands. It's not all about playing games and being on the computer and texting, but really learning how to express yourself and how to use your energy in a positive and productive way. Next, we're going to go on into developing your body. Developing your body is about eating healthy. When I say healthy, I mean to eat a lot of vegetables and fruits, not as much junk food, not as much fast food. All of those things that you get from the fast food places is not real food. It's not going to give your body what it needs to grow and to develop properly. And then the junk food is full of preservatives, which again can be very toxic to you. And if you have years and years and years of eating those kind of preservatives, then you can develop different diseases in your later age. So you have to take care of your body by eating healthy and saying no to all that junk food and all that sugar and stuff like that. It's just not good for you. Sugar can damage your nerves. It can damage your mind. So try to learn. Once again, you could do Google searches. You could go to the library and learn about healthy eating. Secondly, it's good to also exercise. Developing your body is taking care of it and strengthening yourself. Part of being a woman is being a warrior. And so if you are not in shape physically, you can't be a good warrior, sisters. So you got to exercise, do some martial arts, do some yoga, do some African dancing. Dancing in general is a great form of exercise, but there's all sorts of sports you can do. Swimming, bicycle riding, skating, all of these things. Try to do them 3 times a week so that you can have a healthy body. And when you have a healthy body when you're young, then you'll be healthy and more healthy when you're older. And you'll have a longer time without getting sick. You'll have overall better health and wellness, which is what you want. You don't want to end up with high blood pressure and diabetes and all the other things that plague our community. So you have to take care of yourself so you don't get in those traps. And then talking about your body, we want to encourage you all to not have sex until you get up into your 20s. I'm hearing a lot of things about young women exploring their sexual feelings in different ways. And really, if you spend more time learning, reading, being creative, you won't have a lot of time to be sexing. And that is something that you want to preserve until you get older. Because if you start doing it when you're young, it can consume you. Your hormones can get overactive, and then you feel like you need to have it all the time, and that's really not good, and that's not healthy for you, because you want to have a long sex life. You want to be able to have your body strong and healthy. You don't want to get STDs and stuff that's going to destroy your organs or make you not be able to have children when you're older. So try to refrain from the sex, and don't abuse your body. Don't take drugs and drink and do things that's going to pollute your body, because it is a sacred and holy temple that was given to you by the Creator to take care of. So please do, sisters, learn to take care of your bodies and develop your body in a beautiful and healthy way.